He's pissing.
He's gonna start recording.
He's pissing.
We'll start the podcast whenever.
He's pissing.
Yeah? He's
What?
pissing.
Pissing.
We're starting soon.
Platinum. Is it peaking?
Almost.
Suka blah.
Oh, it's hit horror.
Yeah, you're supposed to suck
Yeah.
on it first.
Yeah, suck
We
it
know.
first.
It's
Suck first.
caramel, Jose.
Yeah, it's caramel and then it's fucking dark chocolate.
Well, bro.
Why do we got 3 white controllers in here?
Pulls his whole
White
ass tooth
PS4
out.
controllers.
Imagine just like lumps out.
You like the way it tastes, at least?
Oh, yeah.
I just hate it.
But we're recording, so I was like, fuck, I gotta eat this. Go ahead and intro.
Welcome back, everybody. The
We
good
peaked, bro.
I'm your host, Mr. Sandman. I got my co-host, Rose, over here.
Yes, sir.
We got Nick. We got Tony, a.k.a. Tuniper.
Welcome to our first fucking live podcast because everybody's here. Where do I?
He's dying already.
I'm trying to figure out where to go, bro.
Go where you need to go.
There we go. Oh. Give me a check. Oh.
Made the fish noise.
Oh. Alright. So, we got everybody from different states. Everybody's here visiting me and a bunch of other friends. This is our first live episode on cam. You get to see who's who.
You to
Get
see
the
me.
fuck off, Dokkan. We're podcasting.
Man, I'm here. I'm talking. It don't take much to autopilot talk or autopilot Dokkan.
Look at you. You can't even autopilot properly, bro.
I didn't even do anything yet.
Alright, so how you guys enjoying North Carolina?
I'm really enjoying it. It's been really chill here. Alright, it's got nice food.
Speaking to the microphone, good sir.
Platinum.
You gotta lean in. You gotta lean in.
Very
like this.
chill here.
You guys are peeking the microphone.
bro.
It's about as hot here as it is in Texas.
It's like 10 degrees less, bro. You guys are getting hundreds over there.
Yeah, it's
No,
about the
we get
same as it is in
120s over there.
Michigan, honestly.
It's pretty bad, though. I hate the heat. As much as I enjoy summer culture, I guess, going to the beach and shit, this shit is ass.
Fucking the humidity makes it.
We've been having the AC on blast for like the whole week.
Fall weather is like optimal weather.
Honestly, yeah. How y'all enjoying it, though, for real? Y'all-
I love it here, man. I love being with my friends.
Yes,
I
sir.
love being with the homies.
I think this is our, like, third reunion?
Yeah.
Third?
I wasn't at the second one, but yeah.
Yeah.
You were there
it's
for
the
like
second
2 days.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't?
No, that was the first one.
No.
Yeah, because didn't your fucking grandparents just come over here and were just like, hey, we're here to pick up Nick?
No, because my phone died, and they were like, he's not contacting us. He's probably dead or something. We need to check on him.
And they drove all the way back?
No, they were in town.
Oh, they were
They
still
were in like a hotel.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They were in a hotel, and they were like, well, while you're at your friend's house, we'll be in North Carolina, so just call us if you need us. And I was like, okay. And then my phone died because I gave them my the phone charger.
Uh-huh.
That was the only phone charger I had.
Oh, you had the fucking...
I had the flip phone. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
I had the flip phone, they had the charger, and they were like, how'd your phone die? I'm like,
Bro, y'all got the charger.
no, you could ask somebody else. I'm like,
Show off the iPhone.
yeah.
The man was rocking an iPod for like 4 years, bro.
Yeah, we finally upgraded.
You finally got a phone because of a mobile game. I don't want to hear it, bro.
Because of a mobile game. I got it because I needed it.
Yeah,
I
okay,
was ready
bro.
to throw that thing away.
Yeah, you need it for a mobile game.
I needed it for something else too. Phone. Damn, like I'm tired of fucking flipping up my phone like.
Makes a whole sound. The whole fucking thing falls apart.
I'm tired of pretending like it's Power Ranger Samurai up in this bitch.
I'm tired of pretending I can't actually listen to music.
Nah, that was Antonio.
Wait, oh, fuck.
Antonio's the one who pressed the buttons. The rest of them just...
Oh, yeah, I was thinking the other one. Where they just, yeah, never mind.
Like my Power Ranger Samurai here.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
We've been running a lot of offline first to fives lately. So far I have one, two. Is it 2 on you or is it 1?
It's 1 on me.
1 first to 5 on Trev, 2 first to 5s on
I
Nick,
got 1 back earlier today.
and 0 on Tony because he played like a straight degenerate
Bitch, I was Byleth. You were playing Pyro.
Like I
and
said,
Mithra.
play like a straight degenerate.
Man, it's
Yeah.
just mad he got
Just
down there.
got-
I'm mad, bro. I won't lie to you. I
Bro, he got
was
down
salty.
there like 3 or 4 times.
I was
the
salty.
entire
That
set.
stupid ass fucking hitbox is
You gotta
annoying.
hate them RPG characters.
I do, and I hate my own too. Don't worry.
That down, like
Them RPG
look,
top tier.
Laws will say that fucking Laws will say that Byleth is mid tier. I don't
That will
believe
look at you
this.
with you.
I won't say that they're top tier because they're not.
They're
right?
good. They're pretty fucking good.
They're
Though.
good.
They're like the. I'd say they're probably the gatekeeper of high tier.
Oh yeah, like Borderline. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Definitely.
Man.
Which is funny.
But that is
'cause-
the most DLC move on that character. Is that down
Dude,
there.
I was so
It
fucking pissed
shattered
they hit me.
shields.
I sat there. I was like, oh, I can recover easy, and then I just big ass hitbox just smacked me. I'm like, I can't.
You gotta,
It's like the
you
mic
gotta
stand-
show
the
them
mic
down
stand
there, but you
covers
don't
it.
gotta wait for it.
No, I don't. I get the first to second hit because second hit just fucking bounces you off.
This mic arm's about the size of that hitbox, honestly.
Yeah.
What hitbox you
Alright, so
talking
like
about?
your Shulk first hit a down air, and then this is the second hit. But the second hit doesn't spike unless the first one hits.
But then you got Byleth, and this thing's like the
Bro,
separation of the.
It's this big and
Man's
this
got
wide.
a down there this
it's
big, and
then
he's
it's just
like,
a pyramid. You can't really.
man's got a hitbox this big. He's like, man, it sucks.
Man, this move's slow as hell, and then you do it, and it's like, oh, but I broke somebody's shield.
Complaining about this matchup of playing a top 2 character.
2 top tier characters.
I said top 2 character for
Oh.
Pithra.
Oh yeah.
'Cause that's different.
Yeah, could you imagine having a top 10 character and then be like, damn, I'm losing. Let me switch, and switches to the best
I'm
character.
just waiting for the day that Tony picks up Steve, because that is a Tony ass character.
That is a Tony ass
Why would I play Steve? I don't play Minecraft.
Steve is like the
I
equivalent.
don't
of
play
Sonic.
Minecraft. You don't gotta play Minecraft.
If I'm not gonna play Minecraft, I'm
You
just
think
gonna
them
play
top? You think them
Steve.
top Steve players play Minecraft?
I pick Dragon Quest Builders, and that's about it.
They know how to fucking hit
No,
B.
but the thing is,
jump
Tony,
B,
is
jump
that
B.
we're saying that's a U.S. character because of
How janky he is.
Not only that, but because of what he does. He does the things that you do with every other character.
Bro,
Just
fuck
better.
minecart. Bro, fuck minecart.
I fucking hate Minecart.
Bro, I was talking to Laws about this. It's a fucking hit. It's a command grab that also counts as a hit. So it fucking
stupid.
jails you. If it hits your shield, it can jail you into getting hit by the command grab.
I know, it's so stupid. I've watched it, like, oh, I shielded. I'm like, but yeah, we've been just playing offline for once. I still got it in fighters while not playing this game. Anything you need to say to the microphone, Nick?
Shake my hand.
Shake my hand. Yeah, shake my hand.
I don't got nothing to say.
I will say I was salty after that fucking Byleth fucking set. That shit pissed me the fuck off, but I was like, alright, I gotta remain cool so I don't be like a dickhead.
Hey man, I was just pretty.
And then I expected Poncho to lose 5-0 so I could make fun of him, but he just kamikaze, and I was like,
Twice.
why? I was like, why the fuck would you do this?
Why would I not?
Shut your ass up, bro.
Bro, I
fucking-
forget. I did the best possible things ever as hero.
Tony kamikazes at 100 while you're at 60. Trade stocks, like, bro.
I think what pissed
No,
me
no,
off...
no, no, wait, no. You were at 100 and he was at
Yeah.
60.
He was at 20.
Yeah. Oh.
He was at 20 when he kamikaze. I was like, bro, what the fuck is
Bro,
wrong
I'll do
with
that
you?
at 0. I'll do that at spawn point if you're at 100.
It's not a good trade though,
I
Tony.
don't give a damn. You're gonna die.
What the fuck else happened? I had something in my brain. It happened to Pon. Yo, yeah, he throws Kapoom at ledge and the lingering hitbox beat fucking Marth up. Yeah, I was like, that's fucking gross.
You know, the safest up B in the game, you know.
I love how he said it was Sizz, because that shit was not Sizz, Tony.
No, oh, I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about another stock. I was thinking about another stock
No.
where I freaking throw Sizz at the ledge and then freaking it
No,
bounces
no,
back.
it hit you. You threw Boom backwards. It hit ledge, and because of Boom's fucking hitbox and animation, the hitbox stayed out. And when Poncho up,
It two-framed him.
yeah, it two framed.
I'm pretty sure that was Sizz because it did the horizontal thing.
No, it wasn't. It was Boom. I read the
Because
fucking.
the thing is, Tony, is that Marth Ugby is invincible pretty much on the whole way up, you know?
Yeah. So the only thing that would last that long is Kaboom and Boom because of how long it lasts.
Maybe.
Okay.
And then you top deck killed him with fucking crack, like fucking.
Bro, like
slash.
I was freaking like
Flame
buried, and I was fucking like
You could
mashing out
hear
of there.
him mashing. You
He
could hear
mashing.
him mash.
He
Fucking
he
jump
top
on mash.
deck mashed a fucking kill move.
As I was mashing, I mashed every single button.
Jump,
Jump,
again, smart, though.
down B, and freaking flame
What
slash.
buried him?
Huh?
What buried him? I forgot.
I don't think he did get buried.
No.
He
He
didn't
got-
get shield broken. There's no way he jumped top deck and did that.
Fucking.
Was it like he got hit by a grounded spike and then he didn't confirm fast enough?
I think he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he
got-
didn't just F smash.
And
No,
then
I just think he was in the air.
Or no,
when-
I think he got he got his shield broken on a platform or something.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't think
he
it was shield broke. I think it was. I think it was.
I think he just got
before.
spiked.
I got like spiked on stage and fucking
Yeah,
tried
yeah,
to mash
yeah.
out of it and fucking flame slash.
But that wouldn't make sense. You don't mash when you get spiked like that. So it must have been a shield break. I feel like.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I don't know. Because he would have.
This is me you're talking about. I'm actually. I'm actually.
Yeah, but you don't mash that hard unless it's a shield break. I feel
No,
like
you
it-
mash pretty hard
I mean-
when you get buried too because it's the same.
Okay, so it
thing.
must have been either of those two.
But what character?
But, like-
what character does Poncho play?
He was
with
playing
Barry?
Mars.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's no berry move in Mars.
So you could have shield broken.
I'm
He
pretty
did
sure he
shield
was
break.
shield break. Didn't he save the replay? You can just watch it.
We can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete it.
I'm gonna delete it, but I gotta know.
That shit was fucking gross, bro.
I'm just mad that he just insta saved it. And you were like, "Don't save that
Bro,
shit."
that's just.
Put the fucking controller down. We're not doing this on the pod. I ain't letting anybody see this shit. That shit was nasty.
Shout
So
see
since
me
we're,
like.
since we're talking about hero shenanigans, last night during me and Tony's first to 5, and
Bro,
I'm
I
not
was
even mad.
I was not even trying. My brain was off. My brain was turned off that whole first.
Yeah, I bet he does know that.
You switched to fucking Byleth halfway through because you were losing, and then the last match,
Oh, yeah.
you're like, I give up.
Yeah, I was actually trying to play seriously with Byleth, but Hero, I was like, nah, I did it for the shits and giggles.
Crazy that you don't use side B, which is like the stupidest move on that character.
22%.
25.
25.
25 on the level 2
If it's
charge.
fresh.
Hey,
Oh, if
like I
you-
said, I want to do shits and giggles with down B. I want to see what kind of shit I get on that move.
Nobody likes you top decking, Tony.
But it works all the
Too
time.
lucky.
Yeah,
That
you
doesn't mean
just
we're your friends.
you get way too lucky for no goddamn reason.
That's probably the only time I ever get lucky.
What do you mean only
Okay,
time?
so since like
Yeah.
I wanted to mention this since we were talking
What's
about
up?
the bullshit is that he killed me on the first game last night while we were playing Hero. This is the one he won. He killed me and he was at like 60%, right?
Mhm.
But he got 2 heals off back to back while I was coming down from the platform, and it put him down to like 15. I'm like, man, this character's great.
I couldn't imagine being me.
No, but Yo does 10, so that was like 20%. I healed down 20%.
Alright,
Yeah.
so let's
So if I
move
was
on.
60, I
Let's
was
move on
like
to
40.
another incident. Your laptop that I gave you.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that real quick. So, like what is it? 2 days ago? It was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. No. Yeah, Sunday. It was Sunday. So I gave Trev my old laptop, right?
Sold it to me.
I sold it to him, $200. You know the dealio. He's setting it up. He put it in the living room. He puts it on the chair, right? I see it. I'm trying to sit down on the chair. I put it under the chair. Later that night, I find out, damn, homie's screen's broken. He's pretty pissed. I'm pissed at myself. Only because I realized I'm the one that fucking shattered it.
Shatter your own laptop that you
Yeah,
trying to sell.
it was on accident. I was
Yeah.
I was fucking drunk.
You sure were.
So for context, we're all throwing darts at this shitty fucking dartboard right here.
Here, let me get it.
Yeah, we couldn't leave it where it was. It kind of just kept falling apart.
Yeah.
The
like,
problem with it is there's no
Oh, I can't get that.
There's no
shit
needle.
down.
Like just try throwing one at it real quick.
there's no needle on it. It's just a flat head, and it has a bunch of points that come off it, and it has to get lodged in between
It was like this.
2 points.
Yeah. Watch out, Tony. You fucking missed.
I mean,
Bust
he
it out.
missed, but we will.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
It just bounces off.
It's weird.
It's
like
weird.
the
So we're all like cheering my brother on for trying to hit, for anyone actually, just to hit the fucking dart to get it to stick. And then my brother hits it 3 times and we all pop off. So when I popped off, I jumped up and I stepped on my fucking homie's laptop. And I didn't tell him because I felt the pain. I was like, damn, my fucking foot hurts. And I look, I'm like, oh fuck, that's the laptop. It'll be
My foot hurts.
It'll be okay. I take a nap around 8 o'clock because I'm tired. I've been hanging out all day. I got drunk and I'm just exhausted. I wake up. I'm like, I go up. He's like, Trev comes up to me. He goes, bro, I'm kind of mad, bro. He shows me, look what happened to the computer. I say, what? And then I look at it. And I'm just like, fuck, man.
First day I had it, that's
I was like, who done this? And then I was like, internally, I'm like, I did this shit. Oh fuck.
You really did.
I thought somebody sat on it, honestly.
But we ordered him a new screen and I fixed it and I confessed it to him because honest to God I could not handle the guilt and I didn't want to hide it. I felt bad.
I would have understood if you told me.
Yeah, but I was like, I can't tell him I have to fix it first. I felt bad. But yeah, that was fun. I wish we had our other buddy here, but he is at the ER right now, hopefully feeling okay.
Hopefully.
I sent him he told me I could go, but I was like, are you sure? And I don't know if he's going to stay there overnight, but I'll have to text him later and hopefully he's okay. I would have stayed, but he told me to go home. You know, it's fucked that the first thing he has to think about is medical bills instead of feeling okay. I hate this fucking country, bro.
Yeah. I hate it so much.
Like, it pissed me off when he just sat there and was like complaining about just the bills because I'm like, he shouldn't be worrying about the bills. He should be worrying about feeling good out first, but
But here we are.
Too worried about getting paid in this country.
Exactly. It's fucking stupid, bro.
Got people at the top who just want so much money, you know.
And for what? For what purpose?
Just so you can have a nice ass house while the rest of us are living
Fucking
on
struggle,
fucking minimum wage.
Yeah.
This should be ass, bro. God.
System's so fucked.
Nothing they can do about it.
There is.
Except overthrow it.
We gotta.
There
It's over time, you know. You gotta.
Yeah, we gotta let the oldies die first.
Yeah.
Then we rock paper scissors for state government.
Ooh.
All right, this is gonna be the next election right here.
Rock paper scissors shoot. All right.
Fuck.
You both lost. How did you lose? I had rock out already.
What you gotta do is your first act.
All right, all big booty bitches, line up.
I'm so mad at Tony. I had a rock out and he still threw out scissors. We're gonna get an instant replay on that when I see that later. Jesus fucking Christ.
Goofy.
Goofy.
Alright, so for context, I've been saying this the whole trip because fucking Jose and
I started
Laz,
saying goofy just for no reason.
and then we were already saying, you are my friend. And then I just combined the two.
If you don't know that second one, I think it's the Naruto?
Yes.
I still couldn't tell you what number that is.
Huh?
I couldn't tell you what opening
Yeah,
that is.
it's too many, but yeah.
It's an early one.
Maybe number 2?
It's no.
You are my friend.
No, I think 2.
Oh.
It's probably
two
the
is
third
Haruka
one.
Kanata.
It's probably the third one after
For
like
who?
Sasuke.
For what?
Haruka Kanata.
Oh, no, I'm doing Naruto Shippuden opening 2.
Is it? Is it in Naruto?
I thought it was-
Haruka
I'm gonna be
Kanata
honest,
is
I
the
don't pay
original
attention.
Naruto.
Let's just move on. None of us watch Naruto. You see this, but yeah, that's how that joke.
I watched
We
Naruto.
went through Naruto once. I went through Naruto once.
I think I did too.
That was it.
I went through the original series and then I started Shippuden like a while ago and I got so bored trying
like,
to get
when I-
through it all.
Bro, when I watched Shippuden, I had to watch like an edit of
He was
the
right,
freaking
bro.
4th grade Ninja War arc on YouTube where they
like
took a lot of filler.
Yeah.
It was, and even then I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
He was right.
Bro, what is going
It is
on?
opening to a Shippuden.
Really? That's
Nice.
insane.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's a goofy.
That's why I can't believe I watched Naruto. I watched Naruto Shippuden.
It's not that bad. Come on.
I mean, it's bad after once you get to the 4th grade Ninja arc.
Okay.
It's bad at the beginning when you're just sitting there and like each episode is like every scene is stretched out to like 5 minutes long, which
It's like how
was
can
probably like 4 panels in the manga.
How can we?
It reminds me of that one arc in One Piece. I forgot the Flamingo arc. Shit.
Dress
Dude,
rehearsal?
I've only
No, yeah, the
watched-
Dressrosa arc. It was the most most stretched out arc I've ever seen in One Piece. It
As-
was really a whole episode of just one guy talking, and that's it.
The farthest I've gotten into One Piece so far is
Just what's on Netflix.
yeah.
I think the farthest I even got on One Piece was the first arc, but even then I can't remember it.
Zoro cool. Just want to say
Zoro was cool. I'll say that.
I'm not gonna lie. Like my brother told me like the Wano arc is lit. I've been hearing a lot about the Wano arc, but like they tell me like the 4 arcs before the Wano arc is what builds up to the Wano arc. It's like
I heard Luffy went
Look,
Super
I'm gonna
Saiyan.
be real with you. I don't know how much I trust your brother. That man threw his controller.
yeah, that's true. That's like before I came over here in North Carolina.
Hey, bro,
like,
don't go doxing you like that.
Like, we were just doing quick play doubles, and this dude freaking, like, got the pro controller, like, oh!
Bro, you know how expensive these fucking controllers are? I ain't chucking my controller. Shit's
Well, hey,
$70 a bone.
Hey, that's his controller. If he wants to do it, he does. If he wants to do his controller, he does.
Yeah, that's what you gotta.
I gotta think about this.
Yeah, I gotta think financially. Will I recover from it?
It's okay, I saved it
You'll
with my
recover
foot.
financially
did.
from that one.
This dude freaking, like, drew on the fucking floor. He's like, oh, shit, what the hell?
Damn, I like this.
Immediate
I like
regret.
this white.
Like, that's how I'd be like when
Nice.
matching.
Immediate regret.
I think
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
gotta
fine.
get another PS. Huh?
That's mine, actually.
Bro,
Yeah,
why do we have the same fucking controller?
That's
What you
all
need
dream
is
was
to get
that
a
my controller. My
PS5,
PS4
Jose.
controller.
Huh?
What you need is to get a PS5.
I don't got PS5 money. Stop telling me to get a PS5.
Just save up.
How am I-
Stop spending.
I'm not, Trev. I have rent to pay. I have bills.
I know you do, but I'm saying on like the little stuff that you buy every once in a while, just don't get that little stuff and then save
It's
up over
hard to.
time.
No
Only
more
spend
games.
A quarter of your check. Do what Shaq says.
Who the fuck is shit? I was just saying.
Dude, the fuck is Shaq?
Yo, Jose.
What's
after
up?
he gets into Blade 3, no more buying games or merchandise or.
That's crazy.
And he's already pre-ordered fucking.
You got
Soul
so
Hacker.
much shit.
Oh well, I got it for you.
You got so
Huh?
much.
I don't got it for you.
You got
I
so.
got it for myself, but you can
God
probably
damn.
get my primary later.
He just kept cutting you off.
God damn, I'm talking to him.
Go
I'm
ahead,
having
go
a
ahead.
one-on-one.
I was already talking. Though.
I'm having a one-on-one with him, sis. Shut up, bitch. All right. So I got Soul Hackers 2 already.
I know, you told me. Did you get the DLC?
I don't think so. I just got the.
They
I think I
really-
just got the base version because I was asking you about it, and I was like, well.
They really sat there and did, hey bro,
Okay.
frame 1 DLC. Atlas moment.
mm.
What were you gonna say, Trev?
I was gonna say you got so many games that you already got to play. Just play your backlog until you have enough for the PS5, my dude.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
It's funny you said because I have not been spending any money on games as of late. Like for the past 2 months, I haven't bought a new game.
Mm.
I take that back. Maybe last month, but I think it was. Actually, no, it might have been April. But yeah, I played fucking Final Fantasy Origin, Strange to Paradise. That was a great game.
Fucking God of War Ragnarok comes out in like a couple months. You gotta get on that shit, dude.
I don't
Oh
wanna
man, tell us
play
about more
God of-
shit.
No, he's gonna tell me to play God of War live.
Oh no, he's gonna give you the physical copy. You got nothing
Bro,
to do.
that
He
is-
gave me the physical copy of Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah, Spider-Man's not that hard though. I
It's-
finished that
it's
shit
not-
in a week.
Bro, I'm
But
not
I-
saying it's hard. It's just
It's not hard to beat. It's hard to complete if you really want to waste your time.
Yeah.
It's not that important to 100% though.
But
That's
like,
for those who
Jose's
don't.
gonna get to the Mary Jane section, so he's gonna quit.
No, no.
I don't like that look.
Maybe. No. No, he'll be fine.
All right.
If I can 100% it in a week, he could probably do it in like
I'm
a
on.
week and a half.
2
or
years.
whenever I got time, which is gonna be 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, for those who don't know, for the past like 4 years, 4 years, this man Trev has been telling me to play God of War PS4 for that for like all 4 years.
Since it's come out,
Yeah,
he's
so
been
it's-
like, "Damn, this game pretty cool. I wish my friends would play it." Hey, Jose, play it.
I
Oh
own
yeah,
it. Everybody-
I got you. Next year. Hey, you played it yet? Nah, I'm getting to it though. So many games in my expansive backlog. Next year, I don't want to play that shit.
Bro, I
And he's
might
like,
have to
"Fine."
pull the trump card and be like, "Hey, Jose, next game you play on the channel,
Oh,
gonna be
don't
God
do
of
it,
War."
dude.
Oh,
You're already
man.
doing that with Yakuza.
Nah, we might skip over Yakuza
Really?
until I get the computer set up.
Oh, okay.
You need a good Pokemon ROM hack.
Oh, we could.
We could do that,
I
yeah.
don't know. Do you want to do a Pokemon ROM hack?
Because there's a what's the fucking
We could do a
Glazed.
Nuzlocke.
We could
Glazed
do
is
it.
really good.
Huh?
Glazed.
I've tried a bit of Glazed. It's
Glazed
pretty
is
good.
fucking fun. It's like it's still a Gen 3 ROM hack, but it has like all
I
the,
fucking
it has
love
all the
Gen
shit up
3,
to Gen
bro.
6.
Huh?
I fucking love Gen
I thought you
3.
said I hate
It's a
Gen
Gen
3,
3.
bro.
It's a Gen 3 ROM hack, but it goes all the way up to Gen 6. Like
Oh,
it has all
nice.
the extra Pokemon and shit. Like you can start with like a Shinx. And have
Shinx.
Luxray as your starter.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to play? Or do you want me to play?
I have it on a.
Honestly, probably you because you're the more experienced RPG player.
I thought you were going to say he was the more experienced Pokemon player.
No.
Dude, no. Laws keeps making fun of me for that stupid fucking Pokemon build I did 3 years ago.
special Mega Charizard.
Shut the fuck up! You've been making fun of me for that for years.
Fucking Fire Blast
wait,
Mega Charizard X.
Isn't Charizard a physical attack?
Yeah, but
No,
Charizard X.
no. Charizard X and Y. The X one is physical, and the Y version was special. And he had Fire Blast on Charizard X,
Which is a special.
which is Fire Dragon, and it should have like Outrage or something.
The extent of my knowledge of Pokemon meta ends with Gen 3.
That's fair. It starts getting very dark once you get into Gen 6 because there's so much bullshit. It's like, yo, you don't got this Pokemon? Well, prepare to get
I
priority.
never even played the game competitively. I just picked it up for Gen 3 to play with you guys. Cause like, yeah, I like Gen 3.
Nah, bro, I couldn't play Gen 7 competitively because like I play a lot of Showdown, but like Gen 7 was it was too much stuff. Like you could have a Mega Evolution, the Z move, all the Ultra Beasts were fucking broken.
They were,
The
bro.
Tapus were broken. And now you go into Gen 8, most of the Ultra Beasts are gone, all the Tapus are still there. And there's like
Dynamax?
well, Dynamax isn't legal in like just OU.
Oh, an actual. Okay.
They took it out after like 6 months. They were like, bro, you can't be doing this shit. You can't be running fucking...
Pikachu.
No. Any Pokemon that has like a shit ton of flying moves that just
Oh,
benefit...
yeah, because they speed up. Yeah, yeah.
They give you different stats and stuff. So like you have a bunch of flying moves, or you have like Gyarados. You made Gyarados OU because it has bounce. So you suddenly turn bounce into max airstream and it gets +3 speed if you do it 3 times.
That's what.
And then you just run over people with waterfall. It's so good. But it's bad at the same time.
While we're on the topic of Pokemon, I want to talk about how fucking bad the
How
animation.
pussy it is.
No. I was gonna say how bad the animation has been in the recent Pokemon games because they're trying to switch over to 3D. You know.
Score buddy with the double kick.
Which is funny you say that because, like, their reasoning for adding less Pokemon in Gen 8 is because
They
you
ran out of
gotta
space.
reanimate these animations, and yet they're just here reusing animations from freaking the 3DS Pokemon era.
They were using Gen 6 sprites in Pokemon Masters.
That shit reminds me of the fucking SMT5 models when they dodge a hit, they just slide over. No, they just don't move. They just stand still and just.
Yeah.
And it's just,
yeah.
Yeah, it's just that. It just doesn't exist.
It's literally just.
Crazy. Go stupid. But no, fucking Gen 8, like it's just constant. Like when I look at competitive Pokemon for Gen 8, it was fun to start with, but the problem with Gen 8 was like there was like 3 fast mons and then everything else was slow as hell. So it's like if you didn't have one of them, you just kept getting beaten
I
in speed
can't-
tie, or you'd have to speed tie with Dragapults.
Yeah, yeah.
There was so many Dragapults because there were so many sets you could run. It had like the most.
You know what I think that.
That was what they did.
You know what I think Pokemon as a series would do good with?
But
If they like just froze everything now and just like it's like no more new Pokemon.
No more
We're just
regions.
going to focus on building the lore of the universe and we're gonna build on
was that what
Yeah.
they did with Arceus?
Yeah, that's what they did with Arceus, which is why it was
I know,
actually a really
and
good game.
yeah, people really liked it.
I liked it a lot. That game was
They'll
probably the most
do
fun I had
something
with a
like that.
Pokemon game.
I mean,
Like,
how many
thus far.
other legends are there
I feel
that
like
they could do a game on?
I feel like I would get into Pokemon like actually if they would focus on like if they gave each generation a set of games to build off of the
I'm not gonna lie.
Like when they went about the trio of dogs or the birds.
yeah.
I probably get a lot of hate for this, but like when I saw that Gen 9 trailer, After playing Arceus, I was a bit disappointed. A bit underwhelmed.
No, I don't think anybody's gonna flame me for that. Besides,
Yeah,
I didn't
you're
even know that Gen
right.
9 trailer existed. I
I
forgot.
was very
Scarlet and
underwhelmed saying that. I thought like if they were gonna make it like they announced a new Pokemon game after releasing like 2 Pokemon games within the span of like 6
It's
months.
coming out at the end of the year.
Did Arceus come out at the beginning?
It came out, like February.
Jesus.
Yeah, Gen 9's
Gen 9's already like in November.
Coming
They
out
always release.
November.
They always release like
It's-
new generation
isn't it
in
yearly?
November. No,
It
because
has-
Gen 6 was like
What
from
about
2013. No, when was X and Y? It had to be 2013. It was
Well-
2013 to like 2016 was Gen 6.
Ah,
Like they can go on for a couple years. But
I honestly
normally-
don't understand the hype of how people are excited for Gen 9. When I see that, I was like, this shit looks like trash.
it's just Pokemon.
I mean, there was still people when they were looking at the Legends Arceus trailer with the Chimecho that was moving at like 4 frames a second, and people still
Yeah.
like the game. So it's not like it's
I think
they can
that
look ass. They
Well,
never do
the
well
thing
with
about
trailers.
Legends Arceus, I feel like when the Legends Arceus came out, when I played it, I feel like it could be like a step. Like it's actually the
It was a
Pokemon
step
series
in
is
the right
evolving.
direction.
Like the Pokemon series is actually evolving in gameplay. And then when they see Gen, sorry, Trev.
Well, speak your mind, King.
He's got
I
the
said,
wish stick now.
Shut the fuck up.
shut the fuck up. You don't have the talking stick. No, but I think that visually, the Pokemon games peaked at the Game Boy Advanced and like DS era. You know, I think moving to 3D was a very bad decision. Honestly, I know it's easier to do, but like you know, you gotta have your visual integrity. You know.
Yeah, honestly, Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon Black and White 2 is the best looking Pokemon games I've ever
They
seen.
got some very good UI, honestly.
And the sprites are just godlike in that game.
And I'm pretty sure no other generation has decided to do the music change whenever your health's low. They're still the only.
you know what we
they're the
should
only
do?
one to do that.
Huh?
Instead of doing like a fucking a playthrough of like a Gen 3
Wrong.
ROM hack, we should just do fucking like Heart Gold or Soul Silver.
Yeah, we can do
You
Soul
could do the
Silver.
same thing. Johto's in glazed.
Johto's in glazed.
Yes. It has 3 regions. Glazed is long as hell.
You played it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I played it back in high school.
Did you beat
It's
it?
been out for a while. I got close, I think.
We could do
But
that.
there's like 3. There's 3 regions inside that game.
I don't
You
know.
have you have Tunod, donut backwards, glazed,
Yeah,
and
but
then you got Johto. I think Kanto's in the game.
yeah, but Soul Silver is cool.
Yeah, and I wanna experience that because I've heard so many good things about Heart
Soul-
Gold.
yeah,
and
Soul
Soul
Silver
Plus you got the
Heart Gold is
Pikachu
amazing.
From what I've heard, it's like one of the best games.
It is. You ever played Soul Silver and Heart Gold?
Funny you
We'll
say
do-
that. I've played Gen 2, but on the Game Boy Color twice now.
Mhm.
I've never played Soul Silver, and I
Well,
should.
Bro, I played Heart Gold when I was a kid. It was the best Pokemon experience I had on the DS.
I sold Soul Silver.
Man, why do the Pokemon?
I don't feel too
games
bad.
that are
I
just
sold Heart
better
Gold
than the
because I was a
mainline
dumb kid.
It happens, bro. What'd you say?
Said the Pokemon remakes, like they do every 2 generations. Like,
Oh, they did have Shining Pearl. What is it? Shining Pearl?
Bro.
Brilliant
Diamond.
Diamond?
and
except for
Shining Pearl.
that.
No, don't
they-
remind me. I was so disappointed in Shining Pearl and freaking.
Yeah,
Like you
everybody
had
Everybody was waiting for
fire.
Gen
You
4.
had fire red, leaf green. You had fucking
Heart Gold,
Heart Gold,
Soul
Soul Silver, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah, those are pretty good, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Omega
that's-
Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was a pretty popular game.
I'm pretty
just
sure it's
because
like, yeah, it's one of the best remakes.
When I saw Auras, I was like, I want a Gen 4 with all the Mega Evolutions.
I mean, I don't remember in Gen 3 originally. I'm pretty sure it was like an Aurus thing only. If you had, if it didn't matter, it mattered on what copy you had. But Ruby, you got a legendary like halfway through the game. Like they give you a Latios or a Latios halfway
Water.
through the game,
And then it mega evolves.
and then they got the Mega Evolution, and they were like,
Shout out to that one time I wonder traded my hoe on accident.
You what?
I wonder traded my hoe on accident. I was like, ooh, what's this doing now? I wonder trade. I was like, that motherfucker give me a zigzagoon.
Oh hell no!
I was like, bro. That shit was awful, bro.
No, I remember when Gen 8 came out and I was watching Competitive Showdown. There was so much bullshit. They've like, the thing about Showdown and watching OU, it gets kind of boring because most of the stuff that ends up happening is you have a bunch of slow, fat Pokemon that
And
never
then you-
die,
and then you gotta
it's
throw
constant
poison.
switching.
Yes.
And then eventually everybody will get whittled down to where somebody's gonna die, and then the whole game ends because they're gonna just die in succession.
Yeah, it's like you,
But it's
you,
like-
you set up, you gotta throw spikes, you put
But
on
it's-
poison.
But it's because they literally remove all of the like wall breakers. It's like they'll have somebody like Cinderace. Cinderace was really strong.
Court
because of-
change.
No, not just court change. The fact that it had Protean like.
Oh
Greninja.
yeah.
So it had all these strong ass physical moves, and it could switch typing at will. They were like, we gotta ban this thing. They ban it, and then Clefairy's there, and it's like Clefairy had Magic Guard, so you'd run Magic Guard Life Orb. He wouldn't take, or they wouldn't take, huh?
They didn't use the final evolution, Clefable.
Clefable, yeah.
Clefable.
My bad. Clefable with a Magic Guard, you couldn't Toxic it because it wouldn't take damage from poison. It had a Life Orb. Most of the time, you just run offensive Clefable.
Life Orb Mass Spread.
Yeah.
I don't watch competitive Pokemon, but that just sounds so boring.
I mean,
It's like, there's a lot of cool things
I
you can
used to
do
run
with Gen 8.
Snorlax in Gen 3. I used to run a Snorlax team. Nick remembers that.
Yeah, I remember the Snorlax team.
I can't play Pokemon competitively.
I can't
There's
coach
too
him.
many
I can't
types. There's too many types for me to fucking.
I've tried to coach him, but there's too much of a...
Just,
You gotta learn too much.
That's a lot to take
That's
in.
my
But
main
once
thing-
you get through a Pokemon game, it's like, once you
That's
know the
what-
typings, it's not that bad.
It's the only thing that just confuses me is just a bunch of the typings and how some of them.
Because
work.
it's not like I know everything of what resists, because there's like certain resistances that don't involve
Yeah.
whether they're effective or non-effective. It's just, like, Bug has a resistance to fighting. Like, it's like, oh, okay. Well,
It's like that doesn't even make any sense.
you punch a
But
bug, it explodes.
there being too much to learn is like back to what I was saying earlier about why I want them to focus more on like going back to previous generations is because there's just too many goddamn Pokemon now.
man, you worried about 850 Pokemon and 18 typings. How about you worry about this 150 that have, like, 10?
Yeah, the Tauros with Hyper Beam.
I think
Tauros with Hyper Beam. You want to see more Tauros with Hyper Beam?
no, I'm just saying I would love if they went back to like Gen 3 or 4. That'd
Yeah,
be,
bro.
that'd be cool.
Tauros with Body Slam, that 30% paralyzed.
Oh no, you want to go back to Spiritomb with no weaknesses?
Oh!
You want to go back to Sableye with no
They can
weaknesses?
tweak it. They can.
They
They
can't
can.
tweak it.
Yes, they
No,
can.
the fuck they won't.
Yes, they will.
They're not going back to Gen 3 this early. If they go back to any generation, it's going to be Gen 1, because every single time that they have
We
to...
already had
if
Let's
they-
Go Eevee and we already had
Yeah,
Let's Go Pikachu.
But they go back every time. It's like every single generation.
Just 'cause
they
that's
have to
the
be
one.
like, they got to be like, oh god, there's Gen 1 fans still. We got to
Oh.
do something for Gen 1 fans.
Oh no, we got put in Charizard for like the millionth time.
Wow.
Yeah, they got to put Charizard in the game.
And then they gotta give him a special Dynamax after giving him
Yeah.
2 Mega Forms.
Yeah, this like Gen 6 was coming out, and they're like, fuck, how are we going to get the Gen 1 players to play this? They're going to just see
Bro,
all
my
these
favorite-
stupid transformations and be
You
like,
always call me a Gen 1er, but my favorite Pokemon is Sceptile.
well, that's a Gen 1 Pokemon in my book.
Bro.
He ain't nothing special. Alright.
He's a ninja, but grass.
Me, the Chad Gen 2er.
Me, the Chad.
No, when Gen
Gen
6
4.
was coming out, there was like all the fucking Mega Evolution
Nah, you're
talk.
basic, Tony.
Yes, I
Gen
know.
4 is basic. There we go.
They were doing all the Mega Evolution talk, and I was like, oh man, I've never like Gen 6 was my first Pokemon game. I got into Pokemon super late, but I know plenty of it. But I remember when Gen 6 was coming out, the only Pokemon that had Mega Evolutions were Gen 1. Then when they did Oris, they were like, oh shit,
I mean, it makes sense.
we gotta do more Gen 1 Pokemon. They did Gen 3 and Gen 1. There was a couple of Gen 2, but it was like just those first couple of generations only getting Megas. And then, like, Garchomp got one or something. But there was a couple of Pokemon that were, like, scattered throughout generations that got Megas, but it was just so random of, like, fuck, how are we going to get the Gen 1ers to play the game? Charizard. Make Charizard have 2 of them for each version, so people buy both games. They pick Charizard every time. Just give them 2 versions, and they got 2 different Pokemon. It's the same Pokemon. And then you got Venusaur.
Do you like
Venusaur was
cool
okay.
Mega Evolution Charizard, or do you like Charizard but more?
I actually like. I think in.
Who?
That's not me, is it? It is me. You want to call me back, man? I'll be back.
Homeboy didn't mute his phone during the podcast.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you know what I don't understand? They're freaking in Gen 8.
Okay,
How?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was waiting for him to leave so we could start talking about something else.
But honestly though, Gen 8, I hate how the gym leader. I
Hey
mean,
yo, you said
the-
talk about something else.
Fine. Fucking, I guess we'll talk about KOF. How I could get this guy. I could get this guy so matched by playing.
Bro, you
Like
get
KOF.
you get everybody mad with how you play. You DP like a dickhead.
But I could.
That's how
I
he
could
plays
play
Street
any
Fighter.
character.
Huh?
That's how he plays Street Fighter.
I know.
That's like you play Street Fighter too.
No, I don't. That's crazy. You say that because I don't.
Like literally, Tony, he does use DP a lot, but you like literally frame one in disadvantage if it's not a true combo.
You
If it's
DP.
not a true block straight, you DP.
Why would I not?
Because you're supposed to be a smart player.
Hey, it gets people.
It gets us because we expect you to learn your lesson.
It's crazy because I remember that one time we were playing KOF and you were playing Rugal and you hit me with two DPs that only hit me anti-air and you sat there in chat and said you got hit by all those DPs. You hit 2 out of 14 and I blocked most of them.
Bro, oh my God, you think I know how to play that character?
No, I don't care that you don't know how to play the character. You sat there and said you hit me with so many DPs. You hit 2 out of 14.
Bitch, I can do it. That's how many times it takes because it's freaking genocide cutter.
I punished you for that's the worst part.
Man, Genocide Cutter's so cool. I wish Nash had a good one.
It's only good when you EX it.
Not even.
I'm about to just put that poster in my fucking room with the Spanish fucking prohibir a jugar Rugal and
I still don't understand how Nash is not a charge character. That would actually make him a good character.
No, it wouldn't.
No,
No,
what
wouldn't.
the fuck, dude?
If you
That
had
make
that
him
match is-
Make him worse.
Yeah, because if you had to charge his Genocide Cutter...
No, then by giving him a better frames, you know?
Now you could say that for a lot of characters. Oh, just make
You
him
mean
a
just
charge
give
character.
him better special moves? You mean because if that's the case, then yeah, give him fucking. If you gave Nash fucking Guile's Sonic Boom, he actually would be like a pretty good character because then he'd get fucking plus frames and cool ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like, make him like how he is in Alpha. As far as like
Yeah,
how
but don't
his
make him
moves
a
go.
charge character. That if he was a charge character and he had Guile's moves, he'd still be bad because he doesn't have the normals to like, you know.
Boys
Nah,
normal
shit.
suck
I guess that-
cock.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Even then, his special just goes super slow for whatever reason.
Yeah, because they wanted him to be cool and do his fucking special move, his fucking Sonic Boom with one arm, but then they made it worse than Guile's. And it's like, what's the point of doing it with one arm if it's worse?
My name's Rose and I got a 24-hour stream next week. Fuck, dude, I am streaming Xenoblade 3.
Oh shoot, that game is coming out next week.
24-hour Xenoblade stream. I'm excited.
Man, you're doing that right after we get out.
Dude, it's been a busy month. I went to New York with my friends. I
It
had
has
you guys
been a busy
over,
month.
and then I got a 24-hour stream. So I'd say it's been a.
concert.
I don't know if I can even make it to that concert, bro. I'm working. I don't know if I can get the day off. I'm sure I can, but I'll have to see. I'll just have to get the Wednesday off because I can work there Tuesday and head over there. Steady on.
What was I talking about? Pressed to.
We're not talking about Pokemon. We already moved on.
Wow.
Bro, we sat there for like 20 minutes, bro. I'm tired of Pokemon.
Yeah, we're done here.
Just Nintendo shit in general.
Yeah. Bro, that runtime's gonna be like 60 minutes. It's gonna be pure Pokemon.
You ain't doing that.
Nigga likes his
Bro, what?
Pokemon.
Hold on. Okay, it's still recording, bro. I thought it stopped recording.
What we looking
Oh,
at
that
right
would've been
now?
bad.
Huh?
What we looking at right now?
Oh, 43 minutes.
That's pretty good.
We still got another 15.
Ready for that run back? No, we can finally start doing KOF offline.
I don't
You
wanna
never
play you offline, bro. I don't
never-
even play that game.
You never played me offline, have you?
This is the first time meeting Tony. Yeah, no shit.
You ain't never played me online.
In KOF.
Oh.
Yeah, like.
We could stream the Smash tournament tomorrow.
We're not doing a Smash tournament, fella. Nobody wants to play, apparently.
Yeah, you already know what's gonna happen.
Jose's gonna switch to Pithra.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm gonna lose.
You're gonna put me in. I'm gonna lose because I don't know how to play the fucking game.
Tony's gonna top
Tony's
that.
gonna get a free ride to winners because nobody wants to win. Nobody wants to win like he does.
I'm gonna switch from my top 10 character to my top 2 character.
You mean your
somebody's
top,
gonna get
your
upset.
potential top 5 character?
And
What are you
somebody's
talking
gonna
about?
Schultz.
Bro, he stopped saying. I don't know what y'all talking about.
But he's potentially top
I don't
5.
care. Top 10.
Bro, Sonic better than
Nobody talking.
Sonic better than him. Alright.
And then he's gonna die at 0 for wanting to play Mac.
Oh my god! And then I'm gonna get the comeback, and then it's not gonna matter because I'm not gonna hit by fucking up. I'm gonna get hit by fucking air slash at like
You get fucking
90%.
No, you're just gonna accidentally buffer air dodge again and just die.
Bro, you get snoozed and then crit.
Bro,
Or fucking whack that
been
zero.
Thinking about like, what if I was a modder and I could just like
Mod
rebalance?
Mac.
No,
Mod
rebalance the whole fucking game. Give the low tiers some cool shit.
Bro's about to cut Shulk's legs off because of the years I've been playing.
No, I wouldn't do anything to Shulk because even though Shulk's really good, I think he's pretty balanced overall.
I feel with a hero, what they need to do is like, you know how Shulk has a Monado, just get that to off hero spell.
The only thing
And
I
like
would, the only thing I would do to Shulk is like cut down the timing on vision, so it's not almost a
So
full
it's a
second
regular
long-
counter? Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame you. It's weird that it has that long, like a longer counter than everybody
Well,
else.
it's slower to start up, but it lasts almost a full second, so like you get the timing wrong if you try to do normal counter timing on it.
Yeah. However, that is the worst thing they could do. Huh?
What?
Oh,
Tasty.
Tasty.
He said that shit the first time. He was like, "Bro, can I fill up this with water?" He's like, "Yeah." You like, yeah. He went up and filled it up, and he was like sitting behind me while you guys were playing Smash. He took his first sip. He's like, "Tasty." I'm like,
Really? As I was drinking this.
we had a bunch of stupid moments the first 4 hours when everybody got here.
Bro.
First
Fucking
4
Tony
hours.
in the background mapping his controllers out of nowhere. We just hear him while looking at the TV, looking at his controllers.
Hey yo! and then we can't forget we're all talking in the kitchen. Tony, without asking, grabs our Pringle can, grabs a Pringle can, goes to the kitchen while eating it, and goes, "What you guys talking about?" It's like, bro didn't even ask.
Bro, just comes out of nowhere.
"No, bro."
What you guys talking about?
No, yeah, no. It wasn't like he just started talking. He just appeared in
That shit
place.
smells nice.
It's like he's standing in place.
Fucking teleported.
What you guys talking about?
Sort of fuck. Tony's been following me like a fucking NPC. I swear to God.
I don't know what it is.
Like, I want
He'll
to-
walk into a room and then he'll just like stand there for a second
Yo,
before he
you
says
go-
anything.
you go
he
into-
needs to make eye contact with you before he says anything.
You go into Tony's head.
That's
and
like an
it's-
actual NPC.
You go to Tony's head and it's just the me sound. It's like doot, doot, doot.
You just sit here like this until somebody makes eye contact with you when you walk by, and then hi, how you doing?
He's like we said, straight up Yakuza NPC.
He's like
Really
fucking. He's like
What's going on?
smooth SpongeBob. Hi, how are you?
Hi,
Hi, how are ya?
And
That's the better
then
having.
then we got Tony clogging my toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it wasn't even that big of a shit.
He
It
said,
was like
bro.
normal.
But everything's bigger in Texas, Tony. So like, so your normal shits are big shits here.
It really is. Even though it's like.
What else happened? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck killed this.
You cut me off when I was talking about Pokemon.
Fucking, I
such
came
a-
in with all my water and I had it full and I was drinking it for the first time. Laz turns around, ain't nobody need that much water, Trev.
No,
It tells you on the side how much to drink.
I forgot.
And he just dunks it.
He said, "Hey, bro, you don't need all that water, bro." He just started spitting
Ain't nobody need that much fucking water, Trev. And then I laugh and so I spit some of it out.
Oh my god. We have like 3 a.m. Hey Jose, come outside. Okay, I walk out. Laws disappears into the forest.
Like, bro, where'd
No,
it
no,
go?
Fucking okay. So Laz is a bit of the darker complexion, and so it was almost pitch black outside, and I break down because he said, "Come here, white boy," and we go outside, and he's just standing there next to your trailer in the dark like this, and all I see is a floating pair of pants and a shirt, and I just burst out laughing because it's so fucking funny.
I needed to see that. I want to see that.
You missed it, bro. I spent like 10 minutes looking for him, and he took this Bigfoot photo of me.
Oh yeah.
I-
Let me get it out.
I'll just post it on there. But goddamn, that shit was hilarious.
Nah, bro, it'll be better
No, we just edited it on there.
Bro, you fucking deep fried it. It's gross.
I'm not gonna fucking show the deep fried one.
There was a what's it called? I was gonna say the best teams in Gen 8 are weather teams.
Bro, no one talking about Pokemon right now.
I'm gonna talk about Pokemon right now while he's pulling up the photo.
Oh, you
Because
forgot.
I was talking about Venusaur and then my phone rang.
Yeah, I can't forget me and Barshawn having our our drunk first to one. Loser doesn't eat.
Ugh, God.
Loser has to
yes.
start.
Yeah, I had to sit there and
it wasn't
spectate
that. It
that.
was loser.
I thought that's when you
loser
stepped on
eats
the fucking.
second.
Oh, that's when you stepped on the PC.
Oh no!
Because you
no.
kicked your whole chair over. I was like,
I
oh.
said, "Yeah, get the fuck out of here!" Yeah, he took this Bigfoot photo of me. I look like a fucking wild encounter, bro. I hate that shit.
I think one of my favorite teams in Gen 8 though was definitely Venusaur.
I don't
No, like,
care.
let me explain it, please.
bro.
Let me explain
All right. You got 2 minutes. Go.
Alright, look, so Venusaur has what's it called? Chlorophyll that doubles speed in sun. So you just run a sun team with like Torkoal or something, and then all of a sudden when you set up sun, you get a sleeve switch into Venusaur.
Mhm.
It sets up growth, and then all of a sudden you start sweeping people.
That
It's
sounds
very fun.
disgusting.
Because you have Weather Ball, and the way Weather Ball works, it's base 50 power, and then it doubles if a weather condition is up.
Oh,
So you give Venusaur a base 100 fire move.
that recharges, doesn't it? Wait, what,
No.
what move? What move?
Is Weather Ball.
Oh right, weather.
It's just a base 100 weather. It changes to based on the weather.
I was
so you could
thinking-
run Venusaur
I
on
was
anything.
thinking fucking solar beam for some reason.
You could run Solar Beam.
I mean, you can, but it'd be it'd be-
You're gonna end up running Life Orb Venusaur anyway. It's not gonna. It's kind of just gonna be a glass cannon anyway. You just put all your stats into special attack and just watch things blow up. It's
That's
so funny.
Is hidden power still used?
Hidden
Yeah,
Power's not in Gen 8. I don't know why they took it out. They took it out.
but it is used a lot. Well,
You do use it a lot in other generations, but they took it out of Gen 8 for some reason.
Because I remember it gave certain Pokemon
Coverage.
Well, it gave coverage to everybody. You could use any typing. It just affected your EVs, which would or your IVs, which would be like a couple of points off of your stats.
really?
Yeah, that's how the IVs work. It's like everything maxes out at 31, and I think if you have 31 IVs in every stat, it's dark. But it's like you take off like 1 point and it changes it to something. But it's like 1 point off of whatever changes it to bug or I don't know the fucking thing.
Ah, okay.
But it basically just like takes a stat, like 1 point of a stat off of something, and then that changes your hidden power. So you could do HP.
Alright, bro,
whatever.
stop talking. That's your 2 minutes, bro.
Man, you
Bro.
cut me off again. I swear to God, I just want to.
Bro, Jose.
I saw you sleep. Don't worry, I saw that boy slum.
Yo, here's one thing we haven't done yet.
Uh,
We haven't done offline Street Fighter 5 yet.
I don't want to push Street Fighter 5, Tony.
Honestly, I don't want to either.
So why bring it up, huh?
That's something
I
that.
got sick of Street Fighter 5.
Really?
Like, I like the game, but it's not something that I tried playing it seriously for like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
remember.
That's Street Fighter 5 in general for everyone.
Then I realized, man, this game is like way too reliant on +2, +3, -2, -3 for its whole ass. And
Yeah. Only reason
It's
I brought it up
not-
because
it's
it's like
not
the only
free
fighting
for all.
game
What
we've
the
all.
fuck?
I got
Bro.
you, bro.
Don't scare me like that,
I'm
bro.
not scared. I'm trying to help you out.
That's like the only. That's like the fighting game I know we all played together.
Bro, why are you walking away in the middle of the podcast?
to grab some pickles. Bro, they can see me. They know where I am. They can catch my voice too, right?
I think.
You can zoom in on that. It's okay. I don't mind them
I have to
catching.
flex with the camera, bro. All these games.
Look at all them games.
You're not even looking. How dare you?
Hell yeah.
Hey, you eating the last piece of bread, aren't you?
Is that the last?
God damn it.
Oh, damn. Y'all going through it.
I went through
That's
it, bro.
crazy.
I had like 6 pieces.
Of what?
Yeah. Now y'all can talk about Zach Sweeps for the last 10 minutes because we finally get to.
Oh,
follow
yeah,
up.
they
You
got
get
to
to
try
follow up
Zaxby's.
on the topic. You get Trev's final result.
What's your final result? Speaking to the camera.
chicken was mid, sauce was good.
At least he said the sauce was good. That's all I gotta say. At least,
Mind if I get
at
one
least he
pickle?
agrees the sauce is good. I'm a bit mad he said chicken's mid, but I mean, chicken's not even my favorite.
These classic pickles aren't as crunchy as the ones that I had
Y'all
like
eating
right
chubs?
before I got here.
Y'all eating chodes over there?
Bro, you were eating Nick's chode last
Y'all
night.
eating chodes over there? God damn.
Still pretty crunchy, but not as crunchy as I want them to be.
Oh hell no. Oh man, I can't sit down now.
What the fuck?
What?
Pickles stink.
Good.
They don't stink good.
You know what else stinks? You go put on some deodorant, Stinky.
Oh yeah.
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 Man, you fucked up.
Alright, I think that's a good place to cut it.
All right.
I can't believe you told me to put on deodorant. I got some right here. Wah!
I had to tell you the first day.
I'm gonna put it on camera so everyone can see that I put on deodorant for this fucking meme, man.
My boy walked out that fucking train musty.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I think I showed up for like half the episode fucking cut off like this, but yeah. First
It's
live.
okay. You got 98% rosé. It's all good.
Y'all better tune in
Damn,
my
I look
stream.
good on this camera.
Y'all better tune in on July 29th.
You better hope
For
this
the-
goes up before then.
Better, yeah. Never mind. It probably already happened. I hate how you called me out on that, bro.
He ain't gonna edit this.
No, I still have another podcast.
He's not gonna edit me walking out either.
If you liked what you see, like, comment, and subscribe.
If you like what you see, it might come back next year. It won't be live forever. This is a special edition.
Because everybody's here.
No,
Turbo,
but
yeah.
turbo
seriously,
mode.
we need the subscription, so like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not what they look like now. It's like a play button. You got to make a play button with your hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe
Oh!
Smash that
button. Hit the subscribe button.
Like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and hit the fucking bell. Oh!
Don't forget to hit the bell.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Me and Jose are gonna be doing a fight this week, so
Oh, yeah, we
we're
are
gonna
fighting. I don't know if
we'll
we're
put-
recording that.
we're
I'm not gonna give a progress report.
I'm not uploading. It's gonna be like that one meme about the.
Y'all can
about
just
to
make
get
it a
in the fight, bro. I ain't uploading that shit. I got my ass beat.
No, you just got to make it like a reality show. We just got to pull you off to have an interview one-on-one, and then cut back to like a zoomed-out shot of y'all walking up to each other. Not before the fight, just walking up to each other,
Makes
and
it
just
big
have it
drama.
voiced over, and then cut to the one-on-one and be like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Is there anything else?
Huh?
Oh, that was the end of the bit. I was like, I was expecting more of a joke.
I couldn't think of anything.
All right, see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh shit.
You can edit me out. Just